Hey, this is Terry Clay. I am back with another video. I'm actually a few minutes from hitting the sack, and as you see, I don't have any makeup on. I can actually look at myself, and I can see that my eyes are really dead. You know how it looks when you don't have makeup on and you're used to wearing makeup. That's how it looks like to me. It looks funny. But anyway, I just decided to do an El Natural video. Every once in a while, I'll just put a video, and I don't have to get all made up for camera. I'm just gonna be me. Just keep me real. And so I decided to do a video. I'm probably going to do a couple because I'm in the midst of doing a 50 video challenge, putting out 50 videos a day. And so a lot of times when I do my videos, I like to do some sort of my blog post. I like to do like a video doing the same thing. So the video this morning, my blog post this morning was, I used to hate my job, now what? And so I guess I'm talking to the ones who are going to be getting up in the morning. Here it's already 1 o'clock. I'm up late putting on this video. But anyway, it's in the morning they'll be getting up dreading to go to work. So let me just kind of explain my story of how it used to be when I said I hate my job. Okay, and so oh my goodness, when I was let me talk about when I loved my job. When I was about 17, no, maybe my 20s, I used to be a waitress, and I absolutely loved my job. Do you hear me? I was ready to go to work. I mean, at that point of my life, not that I would want to do it now, but at that point in my life, I enjoyed going to work. I felt like at that point I made a lot of money, what I thought a lot of money was at that age. And I could do just about anything that I wanted to at that point of my life. And so I knew what it felt like to want to go to work. I want to be there at my job. So fast forward to when I went to nursing school and became a nurse. And I had applied for a job as a nurse at on a med-surg unit. And a med-surg unit. This was the med-surg unit at the student hospital. I mean, it was great for skills, great for learning. It would be a dream of someone who is supposed to be a nurse. I think, because this was, where gunshot wounds, people had access. If you wanted to build your skills as a nurse, this was the place to be. Well, I went to work, and let me just tell you what it felt like to go to work. I'm going to try to explain this as deep as I can. When I would get up in the morning, I would have this feeling in my stomach, like somewhat like butterflies. And the butterflies in me would be like, man, it would be like a sense of dread, a sense of, oh my goodness, I have to go back in this place. And when I was there, okay, so on the way to work, I'm driving, I'm living in dread. I'm almost, when I get to work, and the whole time I am counting down the hours to leave. I'm talking about walking in the door. I used to do 12-hour shifts, and I would count down 12 hours, 11 hours, 10 hours, 9 hours, 8 hours, 7 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. Time to go. I would be so glad to leave. But then I would be thinking, because I would do 3 12s in a row, and I would be thinking, oh my gosh, I have to go back in this place again. And so what I wanted to do was a video about people who hate their job, people who know exactly what it feels like, that something in you says, this is not for me. Now, who am I speaking to on this video that is saying, I hate my job? And so what I want to do is just do a video just that's in conjunction with my blog post. I actually used another video on my blog post, but I'm going to still do a video anyway called this video here, I Hate My Job. And so what I want to do is encourage people to live their dreams on their terms, no matter what. And I don't want you to continue to go to work and count down those hours, because you just don't have to. You don't have to feel that feeling. You don't have to be miserable and unhappy on your way to work. See, God made you for a purpose. And he had a plan and a thought in mind when he created you. And there is no way in heck that he would have created you to be miserable forever. He created you for a thought, with a thought in mind. And just like a broken record does not work, just like say you were sitting in a car, and sometimes I use this in my speaking engagements. Say you were sitting in a chair and you were in your driveway and you pulled a chair out and you sat down and said, I need to go to Kroger's. And then you sat down in the chair expecting it to take you to Kroger's. Well, a chair is not going to take you to Kroger's, is it? No, it's just going to sit there because it's not the purpose of the chair. Well, when you are working at a job that you hate, when you are miserable and unhappy doing the job that you hate, it is not your purpose. It's not your purpose to do that. So God, I would say, just because the world says that this is what you are here to do, because people told me, oh, that nursing job is such a good job. Oh, I wouldn't quit if it was me. You better you than me. No. It was not for me. See, my spirit told me, Terry, you are a millionaire. You are free. See, this is my goal. My purpose is to be free. Free to live life on my terms. Free to go and be the person that God has me to be. It's my job to be free. And if you feel that in your spirit, if you feel that, hey, I'm supposed to be free, then I want you to take the leap of faith and say that, hey, I do not have to do this anymore. Now, I'm not telling you just to go out and quit your job and to just, quit and, without any thought or any purpose or process. No. But what I'm saying is demand more out of yourself and be the person that God created. Find out who that is and live it. And you know what? That's what I have been doing. That's what the people in one of my businesses have been doing. We are living to be free. And so, you know what? If it's your time to be free, if it's something else that you want to do and you feel like it's something that you want to do, I want you to click the link below, get on, watch the video and say, hey, you know what? This is going to help me to become free. This is going to get me from the job that I hate. So that's what I'm doing. That's what my video is today, is to help those who got to get up in the morning and go to a job that they hate. Be miserable and unhappy. My purpose to you, or my push to you today, is to do something different. Go after the life that you want and have it. So I'm going to end here. This has been a word from Terry Clay. It is my purpose to change the world with positive words, and I am out. Good night.